Hi guys, and welcome back to the Manc Entrepreneur YouTube channel, and today we're doing something a little bit different. It's Black Friday Deals Week, which is Monday the 21st and Black Friday is on the 25th. It's Friday, Thanksgiving's on the 24th, on the Thursday. And as I predicted in an earlier video, this year Black Friday is not just a day, it is going to be a week, if not longer. Now, Amazon have already been doing a few little bits of deals last week. But this week, everyone else seems to have jumped on board, and it's Monday, and we're going to have a chat about the different deals that are going on. And what I want to do in this sort of little weekly series that we're going to be doing this week only is I'm going to be every day having a quick run through some of the main sites on my radar in the UK, and to let you guys know about any of the big deals that are going on. And also, this is the second time I've recorded this. I have some new screen recording software so you can see what I see. And the first time, it just didn't work. It was just black. So fingers crossed this one works. It's now 11:15. I recorded this already at 9:30. And because it was such a long, big file size, it took me that long to figure out what was going on with it. So we'll try again. And hopefully, if we can get it right today, it'll make the rest of the week go a lot smoother. So with that said, let's head over to the screen, which you should see here in the bottom. Hello. And we're now on Amazon. I'm going to kick off with Amazon. I do apologise, I've got a bit of a cold coming on, I've been sneezing a lot today. And as you can see from the sort of Amazon screen, you have a big Black Friday banner. You can't miss it. We know where Black Friday is. So with that said, the all available new Black Friday deals. £30 off the Kindle Paperwhite. Any Kindle lovers, decent price. And here we have a couple of Sony PS4s. Now I have a PS4, and that seems like a good price because both of these come with 1 terabyte hard drive. Now when I got mine a couple of years ago, mine only came with 500 gig hard drive. And the first thing I did was replace the drive with a 1 terabyte. So that's a good thing. And this pack comes with 3 games: Uncharted 4, Last of Us, and Drive Club, and this one comes with Lego Star Wars. Each to their own. Which one's better for you? You know, you've got the choice, but they're both the same price. Personally, 3 games, that was probably the better deal. Oral-B. Now, Oral-B are the sponsor of this. Last week it was American Express. This week it's Oral-B. Sometimes they have a special sponsor on Black Friday and again on Cyber Monday. So with that said, there are some pretty cool deals at Oral-B. Again, not really a sexy product, an electric toothbrush, but look at that. This Oral-B pack should be £280. It's the deal price of £100, so that's a saving of £180 or 64%. That's a huge saving. It also comes about, that's a bit unusual. I'm not sure what the selling point of that is. Does it do? No. Oh, Oral-B's best ever battery and smartphone, which charges both your toothbrush and your phone. Ah, okay, so it's like a little holder thing. Yeah, so again, it's got a lot of good reviews, and that seems like a huge saving. So if you're in the mood for an electric toothbrush, now's your day to get it. Also some projectors, and let's have a look what else we've got. A Roomba. We've only got 2 hours and 10, and half of them have been claimed. So again, should be $340. Currently at $260. So yeah, it's the Roomba robotic vacuum seems like people are interested. That's quite a high ticket price. So again, interesting. Some sake, plum infused sake. That's all gone. £15. That's 27% off. What else we got? Fitbits, TVs. What TV deals have we got going on? TVs always interest me because that's the big thing that goes on at Black Friday. So here, the 4K TV deals. We have 33% off an LG, 24% off a Sony, 43% off a 49-inch LG, and yeah, 70-inch LG, 29% off. Not a good star rating on that though. What else? Again, Blaupunkt 24. Now, I want to quickly say, when it comes to TVs and Telefunken and stuff like that, I would avoid them. Don't be lured in by the price. A 24-inch TV for £100 sounds like a good deal. in a minute we'll probably see a 32-inch TV for £100, and that seems like a fantastic deal. But it will be from a brand which aren't renowned for making TVs. When it comes to TVs, you do get what you pay for. And that's why you won't see the likes of Panasonic, Samsung, LG, Sony, sometimes Toshiba, in that sort of price range. You will see great reductions on them, but you still have to pay for them. You won't get them for £100, brand new anyway. So don't be lured in. They do tend to not use the best components on the inside. Very mass produced. I'd stick with the brand names. You do, pay a little bit more and it'll probably last you a lot longer. So in the long run, you're not replacing TVs that, break down all the time. Just a little bit of advice from, I used to work in the consumer electronics industry, so that would be my advice. So some good deals on TVs there. Well, like I said, we've got a few other sites coming up where TVs are all the rage. And this is very usual sort of Amazon early Black Friday stuff. For the right person, you'll find a great deal. For most people, it looks a little bit meh. I don't get it. Johnny Walker whiskies. Again, great gift ideas for Christmas. You got the alcoholic in the family. So again, wow. I mean, there's 6 bottles here. I don't know a lot about whiskey at all. But this one is £105. It must be good. Is it £105 good? Who knows? But the original price was £182. So a saving of 43%, saving you £77. It's one of those. 700. Is this different ages? I don't know what. Oh, the price has changed. Yeah, so I'm guessing this must be a different age thing. I don't know. That's not in a deal, but this one is, and that one is as well. So save 25%, save 43%. So if you have got a whiskey fan in the family, then Johnny Walker is on sale on Amazon today. We're on Monday. Game of Thrones. I know this is a popular one. Game of Thrones complete seasons 1 to 6 and Cluedo bundle. Oh, Cluedo Game of Thrones. Oh, okay. So that's DVD. That's Blu-ray. £10 more for Blu-ray. Seems reasonable. No idea. This must be a special thing that they've put together for Black Friday, this bundle, because there's no original price on it. So again, I mean, it's one of those. There's still to be more series of Game of Thrones. I never got the idea of having a box set when it isn't really complete. It's not going to look right. So anyway, there's some the new Black Friday deals now. Amazon do lightning deals on Black Friday. The way you can see these is when you scroll down on the left-hand side, you have this list of categories, and then you have deal type, lightning deals. The lightning deals is where you tend to find the best stuff because they are either time restricted or quantity restricted. So, and that's usually because the price is that good. That's where you get the most savings. So, but you still get a weird and wonderful selection. And right now there's over 1,500 items in lightning deals for right now. And they're not all live right now, as we'll see in a minute. Some have ended and some are still to go live. So 40% off a 3D printing pen. Looks pretty interesting if you've got the artist in the family. But I mean, like I said, we're not going to scroll through this many things. So instead, this is where the handy tool on the left-hand side comes in, this navigation. So again, we can look at beer, wine and spirits, what's going on. The sake went, as we saw. The Brecon Botanicals gin has gone. 100% claimed. You can join the waitlist. If someone's clicked add to basket and then doesn't check out, you can jump in and claim it, depending where you are on the list. Chances are, though, I've never had that happen. If it says join waitlist, you usually miss out. What else we got? Hein, cognac. That's a good one. An XO, an extra old one. So again, I'm not sure what price is that normally. If you've got a brandy drinker in the family, again, usually £103. So it's premium stuff, but again, it'll be interesting to see what price that comes out at 12 o'clock today. So in an hour and 5 minutes, we'll see how we're doing. Hey Club, we got red wine with McWiggins, and all this is going live throughout the day. So we've got 105, 3, 355, 6, 630, 637. And I'm sure more may get added throughout. So that's beer, wine, and spirits, electronics. Now, the one thing I will say, it's only Monday. Amazon will save up the best stuff for later on in the week, especially Friday. So right now we're seeing a lot of accessories. We're seeing a lot of headphones. Yeah, a lot of accessories. Headphones, dome lens kit, Bluetooth a Bluetooth speaker, monitor mounts, viewing immersive VR glasses things, dash cams. Yeah, so you're seeing a lot of accessory stuff. Again, if that's what you're after, then there's potential there. Toys and games. What have we got in toys and games? I'm just picking on the categories which you're probably most interested in, with it being Christmas time nearly. But I'll put all the links that I'm going to show you will be in the description. Feel free to come back and have a look in your own time and see what tickles your fancy. Yeah, loads of toy stuff going. Some going live 7 o'clock tonight. They'll probably target the toys for when parents are home from work. So we are seeing a little bit. Some of these have ended, so I do expect more to go live tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow and we'll be able to see what's going on. So that's Amazon Lightning deals. There's so many. Like I said, over 1,500 in Lightning deals. But even if you just go to all the deals, over 3,700 deals right now on Amazon. And like I said, you can maybe there's some more deals here. So we have all sorts of different. Some aren't Lightning deals. Some are just special deals for Black Friday. So Don Julio tequilas, port, champagne, Jack Daniels. So again, there's absolutely loads of stuff. So yeah, feel free to check it out. Now moving on, we have Tesco. Tesco's Black Friday went live this morning. Their Black Friday deals. Let's have a look at what they've got going on. We don't need 2 links for Tesco. So they have this handy little navigation. We have gaming, we have household appliances, computing, and gift experiences. They're the 4 that we'll pick on for right now. So gaming, not a great deal, but if you think about someone who's getting a PS4 for Christmas, then something like Grand Theft Auto, if they're old enough, is a great game. They'll spend hours playing that. If they're a big Call of Duty fan, Infinite Warfare, again, usually new games, that said there, it's usually £40 to £50. They're showing 46 as the was price. Now 30, it's a good price. And some of the older games got Rainbow Six, £16, and Just Sing, £12. Just Sing. If you have the whole microphone thing, I imagine that's good fun Christmas Day, Boxing Day, when you got the family round and Grandma's been drinking too much of the Johnny Walker that you bought off Amazon. It could be fun times all around. So gaming's interesting. What have we got here? Household appliances. Yeah, we have coffee makers. Coffee makers always do well at Christmas, and yeah, that you see it quite a lot on good deals. So if you're after a coffee maker, I imagine Curry's will be the one. We're coming to Curry's in a little bit, so we'll see what's going on there. In fact, I don't have the Argos tag open. What's going on there? Argos. There we go. Sorry, I just realised that was my own fault. Didn't have it ready. So again, another RoboVac, not a Roomba, but a lot cheaper. So yeah, again, appliances. Depends what you're interested in, but there are deals to be had on appliances. What have we got here? Computing. £99 for a Samsung Galaxy tablet, 8 gig Wi-Fi, white. I'll do it in black as well for £99. A laptop, Acer, I'm not sure how good it is. Printers, all that sort of stuff. So again, it's a little bit of everything. What else have we got in gifts? Now, gifts are interesting because they're fantastic for Christmas. They just make great presents for the person who's hard to buy for. And we're looking at an average saving of 16, 18, 20, 24, 30, 13, 20. So an average, I'd say, of around £20 on the usual price of these experiences. £20 is a big difference. I wouldn't complain at a £20 saving. So yeah, you know, driving days, helicopter tours, overnight stays, massage things, spa days, indoor skydiving. Yeah, you know, if for the more adrenaline junkie, Tesco have some gifts for you right there. So Tesco, again, we will come back tomorrow and see what's going on, see if anything's changed. But right now, there's a good spread of deals around Tesco. So over to Argos. What have we got? Argos, again, deals went live last Friday, maybe. But let's have a look what they've got. So they've got a PS4, only 500 gig with one game, but it's a new game, Watch Dogs 2. I think that's a new game. 240, again, reasonable price. I'd probably prefer to have the 1 gig hard drive, but you can buy it separately and add it in, but it's up to you. £270 for a 49-inch TV. That's an amazing deal. But don't get sucked in because it is Bush. You know, how good is it going to be? Is it? I'm not sold on Bush as a brand in the TV marketplace. I would sooner have, again, there's an LG 49-inch. It's a lot more expensive, but it's 4K, it's smart LED, and it's LG. You know, they're a much more renowned brand. And you're saving £20 there, you're saving £200 there. That's the sort of difference we're talking about. You do get what you pay for a little bit with TVs. So shop our best deals. Now there is, the first time I recorded this and it didn't work, there's a fantastic toy which I think is a great bargain for anyone who's got a youngster who's really into Star Wars and maybe quadcopters. Oh, here we go. Here's the coffee makers Argos, less than half price. So again, was 120, was 140, £60 and 45 respectively for Tassimo coffee makers. NutriBullet there for 70. I paid 100 for mine a few years ago. So again, a bit of a saving there. DeLonghi, again, these are like the big boys of the coffee maker world. £280, but was 470. So again, you are seeing a big saving. Lots of toys, and where's the one that I think's amazing? Here it is, the Millennium Falcon Force Awakens RC quadcopter. £50 for a quad is not bad, but it even looks like the Millennium Falcon. So for a Star Wars fan, and that is less than half price as well. That was 120, now it's 50, or $49.99. And it's a decent size too. It's not one of those tiny little quadcopters. It is, let me just grab this. Oh, need more info. Height 33. So it's roughly, you know, you're talking 30 centimeter. Let's just weigh this tape measure up. So 230 to 200. There. So it's basically that long. 36, slightly wider. Ooh, this way. And 10 centimeters the depth. You know, so that's a good sized toy, and it can go forward, it can reverse, it can flip, it can spin, it can go up and down, left and right. So again, if that to me screams that's a great deal for a young boy, really into Star Wars. He can fly the Millennium Falcon, really cool. So yeah, that was the one which I saw earlier, and I was like, that's for the right kid. That's a great present and a fantastic deal at that price. So that's Argos. On to Game. Game kicked off their deals today. Again, I'll show you from the homepage. They're early Black Friday deals here. Now with Game, you can register your interest. So you give them your email address and they will email you, probably mainly on Friday when a lot of the big deals go live. And you can always unsubscribe at a later date if they get a little bit spammy. But I mean, yeah, these are new games. A new wrestling game, £30. Again, you're probably usually talking 40 to 50 in game. So again, you are saving money. Mafia 3, it's a new game. 32. NBA, that's probably an older one. 2K16. And they'll have some older games here as well, all at very reasonable prices. It looks like they've sold out of their Xbox One Connect bundles. But yeah, so if you know someone who's getting a console, oh, that's like the same bundle we saw in Tesco before, 500 Watch Dogs, same price. So again, it is always good to shop around, but also you got to be a little bit quick. So again, that was a lot cheaper on Amazon. Let's go back here. So 1 terabyte PlayStation 4 with 3 games is $250. On game, 1 terabyte console on its own is $441. So that shows you what a good deal that is on Amazon. So again, always good to shop around when it comes to these sort of things. But yeah, so game, you can sign up and they'll email you, and then you can obviously jump on the links of anything that tickles your fancy. We're at 20 minutes. I'm going to try and keep this really quick. Curry's PC World, again, Black Tag Friday event. This is where you get everything that Curry's out. They're pretty much covering all bases here. TV and entertainment deals. We've got it because this is what people are mainly interested in. Again, huge savings to be had on the high-end stuff. So again, was $12.50, now $8.49, saving $400, saving $500, $250, $100, $400. Canon cameras, saving £60 there, and that's on a PowerShot. So that's a bridge camera, not a DSLR. Again, $420. You can save. Again, this is what I'm saying. Seiki. I told you we'd find a 32-inch for £100. Don't get roped into it. It's only HD ready, not full HD. It's £100. Who the hell has heard of Seiki? I haven't. It doesn't even look that nice. What's that stand about? Honestly, for a little bit more, a bit more money, getting full HD. It's a Samsung. It's smart. For $230, spend a little bit more. It'll last you longer, and it'll be a much better TV, much better picture quality. I promise you. I used to work in the industry, and that's why I would not recommend buying the cheap stuff. If it's for like a youngster's bedroom, fair enough. But for your main TV, don't do it. Don't do it. Especially if you really appreciate picture quality and stuff. There's a DSLR Canon, £121 saving. Was $469, now $348, and it comes with a lens as well, a zoom lens, a 300mm zoom lens. So again, Curry's PC World, great deals to be had. This is the first video. Next week, tomorrow, I'll try and go a little bit slower and pick out some of the new stuff if anything has gone live. But again, definitely worth checking out. Once again, all links in the description. Now, onto a little bit of the disappointing one of eBay. This is just eBay's standard deals page. If you go to eBay, there's nothing screaming Black Friday. And as I say that, there is now. Blackout prices, the ultimate Black Friday without the scrum. Right, so I'll go to that in a minute. They're advertising for sellers, 50% off selling fees for Black Friday. So if you're a seller, you can potentially pass on a bit of a saving to the customer and attract more sales. But for buyers, let's see what this takes us to. Just a deals page. And as you'll see, there's no was price, there's no saving price. It is just, this is what we've got as deals. They've not really changed their standard deals page. I mean, that looks like a decent price. Xbox One console, it's, but Xbox One and PS4 have both released the newer versions of the consoles. And this is just all standard. There's nothing that screams Black Friday anywhere here. Now, on Facebook, they are running sponsored ads right now saying, Black Friday deals, we are doing stuff, but they're just not showing you on the site that this is it. So we'll keep an eye on eBay. Like I said, Friday will be the big day for it to all kick off. But as I also said in an earlier video on the channel, Black Friday started early this year. More places are running more deals over a more period of time. And that's what we'll be doing this week, is taking a look, trying to find out the best deals for you guys, letting you know about them as quickly as I can. Today's going to be late because the first recording messed up. But with that said, this is going to be super rough. I'm not going to edit much of this at all. I'm trying to get it up as quickly as possible for you guys. So if you've liked this video, please give me the thumbs up rating down below. Subscribe if you are new. This is just this weekly series, and it might span into Cyber Monday next Monday. And we'll see what's going on there. But every day this week, I'll be doing a video like this, where I'll be doing a quick review of Black Friday week to find you the best deals and to give you the heads up about them. If you find that useful, like I said, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you are new. And with that said, guys, I'll catch you tomorrow for more deal hunting. Have a good day. See you then.